Hey guys, it's Dustin, the Pro Picker here. Gonna share with you a couple days of thrift store finds. I do end up picking up this game. This Radio Shack RC car we do end up putting back. We do grab this Rubik's Cube right here for, I believe, $1.99, so not a terrible pickup. And going to the next store here, we do get this massager. Pretty decent find. I always like to pick these up if they're about $5 or less. This is Beautiful by Estee Lauder, and the packaging's a little rough. Maybe we'll get a little bit less than the comp there, but it is new without box. And these are some studio headphones by AKG here, so I'll grab those. I think $2.99 on them. I did look through the games, and I checked them all to see if there were better games inside. Unfortunately, that was not the case, so I did end up passing on these guys. Just found this camera here. It is an Olympus. It's not one of the 35mm ones, but we do pick that up. More on it later. I do grab a couple jerseys here. Pretty good condition too, so that's always a nice thing to see. I don't even know if they even really wore them out that much. These prints are really interesting here, guys. One of them with the COA on the back. I'm going to dig into these a little bit more in just a moment, so stay tuned to find out the information on these P. Buckley Moss prints. Definitely a cool pickup. I do grab this gizmo here. It's a blender mixer deal. Not a blender, a mixer. Pretty cool there for only $4.99. Going to the next store here, we're at the American Thrift. They helped me out by showing me some of the dolls here at the showcase. I do pick up these two Franklin Mint Jackie Kennedy dolls here. And I also do grab this Barbie here. It is a Vera Wayne Barbie, and it's not too many of them have sold without the box. I think I'll be able to get just a touch more than that auction comp right there, and I'm paying $5 a piece. So some pretty solid pickups here, even with some condition issues. I do grab these new Skechers Delights here for $8. Might get a little bit less because of that marker on the bottom if I can't get it perfectly removed because it's on a white sole. We'll see. I do pick up this brown FUBU jersey here. It's $6, so not a bad pickup. In the cart that goes. At the next store here, so I do pick up San Andreas, and then I grab these Max graphic novels here. I've got some more details for you on these. Sort of funny story about the Max here.
Answer your phone.
So this was issues 1 through 4 and issue 6. It was missing issue number 5. That seemed to be a little bit of a problem to me. I don't know necessarily if I want to sell this as a set or sell them out individually, but I kind of think set might be the route to go. It is a 6-issue set. I didn't realize it at the time in the store, but we actually had issue 5 listed because I had purchased it at this very store a couple months ago. So we do have the complete set here. We are paying $2.99 a piece because they have a flat rate on books in our Goodwill region. This is actually a very desirable set though, so I'm happy to have it now. It's a great graphic novel set. A couple more finds here that I wanted to share with you guys. So I saw this and it's awesome. It's a next generation transporter. They had it at $30, so I decided to put it back because I really didn't want to get it just to keep for myself or something. But I did end up picking up this leather bag here. It's a bike pack and $12.99 on it. It is my one pickup on this visit. I do come back another day and I pick up this speed clay here. And for $3.99, doing something a little bit different today. So I'm going to show you some of the things that didn't make it into the cut, but we did buy out on those trips. And then I'm going to do a profit breakdown with you guys, plus recap a couple things. So here's some of the items that we got the speed clay there. We got the Rubik's Cube, but I did end up picking up this Killer Bunnies here for $2.99. I don't think it's anything too wild, but we'll do okay on it. And I got this lizard here, and there just wasn't a really good shot of it in the footage there. So $2.99 for it. It is brand new with tags from Disneyland, Disney World. It's authentic Disney parks. Ended up getting this camera here, just picked this up. And it's an Olympus digital camera, so it's not like the point and shoot film cameras that we all know and love from Olympus that sell for a ton of money, but we should make some cash on it. It does have the case there that should raise the value maybe by 10 bucks. And $7.99. Ended up with, as you saw, this perfume here by Estee Lauder. It's kind of rough packaging, maybe knock off a few bucks from the comp I showed you earlier. I did pick up this sterling silver Empire lighter here. $3.99 on it, somewhere between the $20 and $30 range for this guy. And of course you saw the dolls already, and I think I gave a pretty good summary of those. Jess picked up these New Balances here. They're actually really clean and in good condition. They were $5. I think we'll probably get around the $35 mark on them, so that's pretty good. And then, of course, as you'd seen the Max here, we actually left one of the issues downstairs. It's the one that was already listed, and that was number 5. But yeah, really cool. I just recognized it mainly from the MTV series myself. That's just something that I knew of growing up. And here on these prints here, I do want to talk on these real quick for you guys. And I didn't really have the chance to talk about this, you know, in the store segment or whatever. So these are the L. Buckley Moss here prints, and we paid $1.99 each. This one actually has the certificate on the back here. This All American Girls has sold comps $50 to $60 range, a couple of them, and a couple listed. So you got 100% sell-through on that particular print. I didn't see any of this particular print sold. I don't know if there's any listed. This one actually, I do have a sold for this one. It's an auction. It's just, I don't know if there's any currently listed. This one does have different cutouts here, the shape around the print. But yeah, it is numbered. So 162 out of 100. Again, $1.99 on it. So it's definitely worth playing at that price point. We'd be at 40 to 50 on this, 50 to 60 on this. So pretty awesome. Of course, I'm going to pick up these jerseys here. I think I paid around the $5 mark a piece. We did get some jeans that you guys did not see. They are True Religion. These are girl jeans, or are they women's?
I think they're women's.
They're women's. Okay. Well, regardless, we got those. And I think those are a good $30 bill right there, even though they don't make a $30 bill. And we ended up with the FUBU here. I don't buy a lot of FUBU, but the jerseys tend to do pretty well, actually. We ended up with this River Road bike pack. And yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. This one, it's brand new. It's never been used, but you can tell it's just been sitting in a garage or somebody's basement for years. And yeah, again, you got the tag there, $12.99. There's a couple of them listed for like the 180s. I'm thinking maybe 120. See if we can get that for it. I think that would be pretty reasonable. And I think this is a pretty good trip out to the Thrift. I did get this dyno. Forgot to mention it. Talking really fast. Guy is pretty cool. He makes noise. That's gonna look way creepier than...
He's a grab and growl.
Grab and growl.
An Indoraptor or something.
$1.99. I don't even know why I try to wear black when we have 2 dogs, one of them that particularly likes to shed. Let's get into it. Here's a quick estimated profit breakdown for you. This is like if everything sells, if and when. So very idealistic here. Got the notebook. So we're going to look at a total, if everything sells through at the price I ask, gross sales of $1,414.69. We'll be subtracting a very reasonable cost of goods sold of $130.80. Now, my eBay selling costs, which is fees, promoted listings, and shipping labels that I print off of eBay, averaged a certain percent. So we're going to just take that off. I put it on the screen as like 30-something%. That'll be $461.19 that we'll have to account for. Gas, we'll say like $25. As far as another 10% off the gross for returns, fraud, sales, and offers that we'll probably make as well. And that'll be $141.47 that we need to deduct. When all is said and done, and probably around 6 to 9 months when almost all of this is sold, we'll have seen a return of $656.23. And I would say realistically, it'll probably be less than that, a little bit under 600, which is a crazy return, but then we have to pay taxes. We'll probably be roughly at a 25% tax rate on everything. So easy come, easy go. That's, of course, if and when everything sells. So just a few things to note, just kind of more of a thought exercise than it's actually something to take literally when I do these breakdowns. Really hope that you do find it helpful. Gonna wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.